reason that this is a challenge is because human beings are socially wired for connection. We're socially wired to feel like we want to feel like we are part of the group. We want to feel like we're doing what other people are doing because going back to the caveman days, we would feel very threatened and very vulnerable if we were separated from the group. And we still have some of that wiring within us, which means most people would rather do something that is hurting you but allows you to be part of the group than do something that helps you but separates you from the group. And some of you are guilty of this. You may not be consciously aware of it, but let me say it one more time in a different way to help make sure that you catch it. Some of you would rather follow the crowd and be less successful than separate yourself from the crowd and be more successful, because separating yourself from the crowd leads to isolation. And when human beings feel the same pain through isolation, social isolation, that we would feel if we were like physically injured, like if you broke your wrist or your knee hurts, the same pain sensor that registers in the brain when that happens, like you hurt your knee, is the same pain sensor that registers when you feel isolated and you feel like you have no one around you. The problem is that when you're always trying to be around everybody else, I just told you, by definition, most people are average, then you are setting yourself up to be average, because the law of association says you become the average of the people you spend the most time with. So if you're spending time around the people who you just happen to be around by default, like your classmates, your coworkers, your family members, I said that twice for a reason, your neighbors, whoever, most of those people are average. Just by definition, I don't have to know you. Most of them are average. And if you're always trying to be around them, well, guess who you are?